Alrighty then, we are back. I am back with another stream. Didn't expect to do one. Um, not this early at least. But yeah, the Samua's out, and we of course don't want to miss that chance to stream it. So we're doing that now. So yeah, it's out in crates as usual. We're not gonna go over that topic. And as usual, I'm there for my press account because I don't have money to buy crates. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing this again for about an hour 30. See how it goes. This will also be then put into the playlist for Premium Tank Showcase, also in my spreadsheet. So yeah, I guess that's all really to say hello to Wolf, Senko who can't be here, and Yusuf. Hello there. And yeah, let's I guess start looking at the stats, right? So we have a 100 mil in this French T8 auto loading premium heavy tank. 4.5 seconds aim time is not great at all. Hey grapes. 1.8 DPM is okay, I guess. Wait, let's maybe check how much does this one have, just for comparison's sake. 2.1. That's with Rama and that. So yeah, the 5100 has a lot more significant DPM, like 300, 200, whatever you want to round it up or down to. We have 24 seconds clip reload with the Kali. 3 seconds interclip, 3 shells, same as the 5100. 244, 276 with Kali, which is really nice pen. HE is terrible though, 55. 310, 260 and 350 standard. 10 degrees of gun depression is really nice though. 40 top, 29 average speed, so speed boost is usable. 18 reverse is pretty neat to have. 15 power to weight is nice. Nothing special though among the heavy tanks. And in terms of armoring, it doesn't look too bad on paper at least. The upper plate should be pretty good. I mean, what was that again? Like 155, yeah. And it's pretty well sloped. So if you like go a bit angled and around the corner, and as long as you're not meeting high pen TDs or tier 9s, you should be able to bounce some shots. Turret is stronger than the 50, but I don't think it's that much more useful either. You got the low plate, of course. I think you can actually side scrape with this. How much was the side armor? 90. That's actually not bad. Not sure about if you could probably track it and do damage. Look, the way this tank looks. So you gotta be concerned about that. We have a big cupola. You could probably hash the side. I don't think you can get HE'd by a lot of things at tier 8. And of course the back's HEable. That should be pretty obvious. But yeah, I think that's more or less it. I'm gonna try it like this. I've played this tank before, but that was during testing. No idea how much they changed it. And if they did, what they changed. But I mean, I also didn't really play it a lot in testing, so let's just see how we can do here. Again, since we are on the press account, there's no way for me to have any session stats, so at the end of the stream, we'll just have to look at the career numbers, because those will be our session stats, obviously. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. Middleburg, our first map of the day, and hello, Duga. But yeah, this thing's... Oh, I forgot to talk about the speed. No, wait, I didn't. But this is obviously significantly slower than a 5100. Your reload is also slower. I'm not sure about the aim times slash gun handling, but I think also there the 5100 is superior. Okay, the server's still not in a great shape. But yeah, so really the only thing this thing right now, what I can see, shines at is its armoring. I'm not sure how much gun depression the 5100 does, if someone knows or can check. Be great if you could let me know. Because that might be something the Somua is better at, but I'm not too sure. Also, as we could see that the accuracy is pretty horrible. I mean, we still hit all of our shells, but not where we aimed them at whatsoever. 6 degrees? Oh yeah, that is a big difference to 10 on this thing. Can I get him? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Yeah, the bloom after firing is awful. But I mean, your intro clip isn't too good, so it doesn't matter as much with the bloom after firing. If it were like a 1357, then it should, or would matter, because, you know, that's the second intro clip. But this thing is 3 seconds, so it's more or less fine, I guess. But yeah, this thing is going to be pretty dominant on ridgelines, I think. If you aren't getting pressured, like if you have time to reload and all that good stuff. All of those fancy things. We have package loss though, which is awful. I shouldn't auto aim. Loading again. Oh, he shot one. He's gonna shoot the second. Oh wow, he hit my lower plate just barely. I thought I could avoid it, but I want to pressure him outwards. Yeah, right into that ICU. Jack shot didn't work, unfortunate. Slowed HE for the finisher here. Oh my god, that was dumb. I need to ram him here. If you couldn't tell, I was trying to hit him with the most out part of my track. Because tracks do absorb a lot of ram damage. Like they also do with shells, obviously. As everyone knows who's annoyed by that. Tracks absorb a lot of stuff. And ramming is included in that, so I try to avoid as much hit points as I can there. Because I could have probably lost like 300 if I wasn't careful. Like if I just went full on monkey mode. This package loss is really disturbing though, I must admit. Let's ignore those TDs for now. They're not looking at me anyway. But this guy is gonna be disturbing here. Ah, the high roll as well for 450. Jesus. Man, stop running. Turn inwards. I can use my speed boost here. Let's take a good swing around. Let's reload. Alright, nice game though. Even with that package loss, that is only in-game, not on my stream. My stream is perfectly fine, for anyone curious. But yeah, the tank seems to be still pretty fun. The only issue being its aim time, I feel. Yak Panther is still full HP. Oh, that's juicy. And a ram him. I also want to get that full damage of him. Those two just fired, so I have a good chance to get in front of them. This guy can't kill me anyway. Only 170, but I can clip him now. so it's all good. What an opening. And that with 10% package loss constantly. That is ridiculous, dude. Wow. Wow. Fantastic. What a nice way to start things off with for the stream. Goddamn, dude. But yeah, I just want to show that moment again with the ammo. Because I want to explain that properly. Alright, here we go. Can we also turn on this so you can see my cursor? I could have probably shot AP there, to be honest. There was no reason for me to do that. Let's go into free cam. So yeah, so how ramming works is it takes multiple things into consideration. First of all, your speed that you're currently at. Your enemy's speed as well, I think, but it's not as significant. What it also takes into consideration is the armoring that you hit it with. So, like, do you hit it with your front plate? Oh, 1 second. Do you hit it with your track wheel? Do you maybe even bump it to the enemy with your back? It takes the amount of armor you have there into consideration to calculate how much damage you are going to take. Another big factor, of course, is also how much does the tank weigh, and this thing weighs actually quite a bit. Amulet is not that a lot of mass, so I would have the superior ramming capabilities there anyway. But to limit the amount of damage I take, because I don't need to throw my hit points away, you wanna, at best, hit with your track the enemy. The best way to do that is probably, let's say you face him this way. It's my track to get into his front or into his side. The issue with ramming into the side, though, is as I said, these tracks are going to absorb a lot, which is why you sometimes don't do a lot of damage, even though you should. So, try to avoid ramming into tracks, but use your tracks to the maximum to absorb damage. Which is how I only took 1 damage here, even though I went at over 30 against an ammo. Small little trick there for you to use. I think that's, for those who don't know about it, a pretty nice thing to just be aware of. So yeah, pretty nice opening game. And yeah. Hello, Shalom. Hello, Hunter. Good morning, you two. Or midday, or wherever you are in the world. Yukon. I still love the fact that I just did 6k in the tier 8. But I can't do 8k in the tier 10. So ashamed. How good is it? I mean, I've just played 1 game and I had 6k damage with 6 kills, so... wait a bit until we find out. 4 p.m, yeah. Should be around afternoon now for Asia. Still more or less midnight for NA. And in the middle of the day for EU. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I6, you didn't need to sit right behind me. Alright. Ah, he snapped me. Yeah. Yeah, I've never gotten a magical 8K before. I've had a 7.8K game in the Leo, which would have been an 8K plus, but I fucked up. And so I lost. I've had yesterday a 7.7K in the 50B, which if I'd paid more attention, I would have been able to shoot one more. But I died and lost. And I've also had a 7.6 before in the 50B, but that was a win, so. Never actually broken 8K before. I'm really sad about it. Is it? I can try, but... I've broken 7K a lot of times before. Also in tier 7, tier 9 a lot. Like, I've done it twice in the T30, I've done it in the Waffle before. And some of the mediums. And a lot of the tier 10s as well, but... Never 8K yet. Big sad. The thing is, I don't get these really spectacular games. I just play very consistently throughout. I mean, I am on Windows version right now. So, I'll see about that. When we get the chance to. But as I said, I don't remember anyone ever changing it. Just messaging Morgan again about the service. Because I'm streaming, right? And I have not a single bit of issues in my stream quality. I can see that on Streamlabs. But the game's just lagging. Yeah, that's the thing. I do prefer consistency as well, but I just haven't had that one massive game yet that I've always hoped for, you know. Eh. Because, for example, we have a lot of you have seen that like 10 or 11K grill game, right? The player is a 50% of those, meaning he had one massive game, but otherwise has his consistency a lot lower. Whilst I could not even break 8K yet, but I play a lot better when it comes to consistent stats. Not hating on the player, you know, it's just that as a comparison. Let me poke over here. That Emo has no right to think that he can just cap this. Not on my watch. I could maybe clear that tiger there. Screw you, Lorraine. It's the Amarak? Come on, Amarak him. Damn it. Yeah, the thing is though, Hunter, a lot of people don't care. They just look at the number and not what actually happened in game. Which means that even if you make the biggest brain play in existence, no one's gonna care. Other than the really good players who can see that good play. and judge it for its value. Which, you know, a lesser experienced player might not be able to. Okay, so if you don't want to play with speed boosts, definitely play this with a fire extinguisher. But yeah, the armor is not impenetrable, as we could see that. These tier ATDs just buttering through me. Sedge. That was not great. Alright, 1 second, I'm just checking something on Discord. Wow, he hits that. Amazing. Will I be streaming Open Test? Open Test is already out. I just don't know what significant changes there would be to even, like, consider streaming it. Like, yeah, there are the heavy changes, but, like, that's about it. There's nothing too significant, I think. Thing is, as well as, there's not always a lot of people on Open Test, and it's always a bit weird to get, like, proper games going. So, I doubt I will stream Open Test. Put it that way. Is it? I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it's just Open Test for now, anyway. It's nothing set in stone. They might still adjust it a bit. Regardless, once 8.2 hits anyway, I'll make a stream again, like I did with... Was it 8.0 or 8.1? I don't remember. Where I played a lot of the tanks that did get changed in some way. So I'll do that again anyway. Because, you know, otherwise I'm not gonna go out of my way to check how exactly these tanks changed. So it's a good way to force myself by streaming about it. Once it's actually fully released. But yeah, as we can see, the aim time on this thing, man. 4 point... What is it? 4.5? Pretty horrendous aim time. A 50 is very aggressive. Is that the only two? The Tiger's in a platoon with an 87, so he might be popping up here as well soon. Track him? Yeah. And get one more. Might take one here. It's perfectly fine. Start pressuring them here. Should be pretty much one at this point, so, you know, trying to look for opportunities to do some more damage. It's the 87. It's perfectly fine. Let's see how much this armor holds up. Pin my lower plate, that's obvious. He's not shooting me anymore. It's the server that is lagging. This has been going on for 2 days already. With, like yesterday and the day before that was mainly just ping. But right now it's package loss. Like, my stream is absolutely fine. Not lagging a single bit. It's literally just the game. Love how he says bot when he just died to him. Like, if you die to a bot, then what does that make you? You know? People don't think when they say shit like that. Bruh. Come on now, really? I'm not gonna be getting any more of that. Hello, dude. Stare at me. Ah, yeah. Nah, I mean, it kinda is. The thing I'm struggling with right now is that aim time. And package loss makes it even harder. No, our first opposing Somua as well. Interesting. See if we can meet him at the C cap. That's a Camulus SU. Camulus Yo. That's a stock turret as well, I think, right? Oh, I don't like where this is going. Why are both mediums simultaneously going over there without having said anything in this chat? That's what's surprising me right now. Let's not block him. I want to go there, but I can't do that now. Because we don't have the corner. Yeah, I'm already spotted. They have a scorpion back there. Are you kidding me? Yeah, good job, guys. You're losing to a tier 7. 2 of them. That is so dumb. The drag and the T69 shouldn't have an easy time penning me. Unless the 69 chooses to shoot heat. But the drag pen is pretty garbage. That just missed. Nothing I can do for you, man. Sorry about that. Oh wow, he hit that. Yeah, forgot this thing has a massive cupola. That scorpion is what's worrying me the most right now. Don't even need HG for that, I think. Unless I can two-shot him. Reload again. Yeah, I mean, they gotta have to counter that armor buff somehow, right? They want to make it more of an assault TD, meaning actually frontlining. And to frontline, you don't need gun handling. And to discourage you from playing in the back, they nerf the accuracy. It's a very logical process. Man, these HE really don't roll high, do they? Jesus! 350 HE alpha, and I rolled for like 330 on average. Bruh. Shot one at least. Oh, he messed up his HE. And he's loading now. Okay, that upper plate is not as good as I thought it would be. And yeah, the closer you are, the more you negate that angle. So it's easier to pen. Alrighty then, I overestimated the armor on that thing a little. Never mind then. Still working like a charm. Just gotta be careful. Check out Blitz Hanger. I don't really care about Blitz Hanger too much. I barely ever use it. But I mean, I could, yeah. Why not? Double Somua on the enemy team. That's interesting. Stock eye is free. Guess we're playing this side then. Not too big of a fan, but I mean, there's no point in me going alone to the other flank, is there? How did my internship thing go? My internship is next week, actually. I'll have that for a full week. And if it goes well, they'll probably employ me for an apprenticeship, which would be fantastic. Because I want money. Income would be, you know, fantastic to have. But yeah, I had a job interview yesterday though, or 2 days ago. 2 days, yeah. And it went pretty positively. And they were like, we're gonna call you again tomorrow. We would like you also to test work to, you know, get compatible, see everything is fine and dandy. And then they called me again yesterday. Oh, I just shot on accident. And then they said, well, we found someone else. So no test working and no apprenticeship there. So I'm betting my everything now on that intern that I'll have on Monday. Or that starts on Monday. How did I not pen you there? That is super annoying. Calls me a noob. Cool. What do you want me to do, Tiger P? Want me to cry? I don't care, dude. You got killed by a noob then. Think about that. I really want to clear that super Pershing here. Dude, if you start shooting at me, I'm shooting back. I have no chill about that. Bruh. Just got a double. Who wants to face hug him? Woo! Quick shot. Hello, slowly. That was an okay game. Wasn't anything special though. Alrighty then. Let's keep going. Oh, let's not start with the hiccups again, please. Please. We don't like those. Oh, well, I don't. Here's another Somua. Starting to see more and more of them. I mean, I'm not surprised. Oh, where did I? Oh no! Oh no. Two stock heavies. Bull 6 also stock, quote unquote. Some people prefer that gun, but since he has no camo, I'm just gonna assume that he is actually stock. Hey there, Todd. Yeah. My first game was still the best that I had in this. I mean, for obvious reasons, you know. I don't think anyone can say that 6K in your first isn't the best game you've had so far. But yeah, I am liking it. The ping slash package loss is just making it hard. Don't do that, Tiger. Also, how are those heavies back there not spotted? Oh, that guy that is sitting there. How are you not spotted, 5100? I don't understand it, man. How the fuck? I'm so salty about that. Took a full clip from that idiot. Ah. Oh. Finally deciding to get spotted, yeah? Do we now? God damn it, man. Losing so much unnecessary hit points. No, dude. Thing is, he can clip me now. If he decides to go monkey mode. Yeah. It's a pretty accurate comparison, actually. The M4. I didn't think of that. But that very much is true. Thinking retrospectively. It has a little bit less DPM than the 50. I mean, it's a full shot per minute, but, you know. Don't count that as much when it's an autoloader. Has the gun handling of the M4. But a lot more armor than the 50. I wouldn't say it's comparable to the M4, because it doesn't have these side cheeks that when you side scrape get weak. So I'd say the hull is actually better on this than on the M4. But the turret is a lot weaker. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. I'm fine if this guy falls down and take a full shot. Unless he high rolls, of course. And he just fired. And that's GG. Pet to the Emerald and Yo, does it bring anything new to the game? Hmm? That's a good question. It's not as fast as the Yo. I think it might be faster than the Emerald though. If we ignore speed boosts entirely. The gun handling seems to be the worst out of the three, I would say. I haven't played the ML1 that much to actually know, to be honest. Armor-wise, the turret is better than the Yo, worse than the ammo. The hull is, I would say, probably the best out of the three. Not quite sure, to be honest. They all have pretty shitty hulls, arguably. I played the 1951, yeah. Played it on stream. The ML1 I have only ever played in my stream when I showcased the Kran line when it got introduced. But other than that, I've never touched the ML1. So I have no idea. But I did play the 1951 for a full stream. And I actually enjoyed it. I love how this guy is complaining when he's sitting in spawn, not moving. What a hypocrite. No one cares about your predictions. Wow. Rude. Hello, honking. Why would anyone care what you think, dude? You're just a random. You're not even in a known clan. Come on, man. Don't get too high of yourself. Maybe if you'd play better, you wouldn't need to do predictions. So you'd be confident enough to win like 90% of your games. Nice low roll. I hate people like that. That get too full of themselves. Just because someone once cared about their opinion for that one time. When it wasn't actually wrong. But like no one cares if someone says, oh, we're gonna lose. Because they're gonna know themselves if they're gonna lose or not. Those games are usually pretty obvious. Ram? Yeah. Red chat off. Just want to see these monkeys type sometimes. That's why I have it on right now. $303, dude. Come on. What is that nonsense HE roll? $49 is gonna kill me. If not the VK. Man, Ebon. You really do a lot to make that prediction come true, don't you? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I enjoyed it somewhere. The ping is making it hard. Because the aim time is horrendous. At over 4 seconds. And the bloom after firing is as well. So gun handling is poop. But the clip is nice. Pen is also pretty good, actually. Like 244 and 270 with Kali. That's really nice. Especially for a heavy. Oh wow, E1. Damn, you finally did something useful. For me, it's been the past 2 days. Man, E1, you must be pretty stoked now that your prediction was wrong, don't you? Because he said we were gonna lose, but now we don't. Do you think it's gravity? It might be that, actually, yeah. Gravity is just absolutely ruining the service. What are you afraid of? You're on 1000 HP. Thank you. It's okay, we win. Wow. Nice English. Okay, loading time. Hello. There we go. Took long enough. What a joke, dude. Absolute joke. Hmm. What do we do here? That's a lot of heavies. No tank destroyers, though. The turret is pretty eh. The hull is just a joke. The closer you get to it. Why shouldn't I? 7. I can't do it on my main, because people are gonna steal the name. So I'm just taking the liberty to change it on my press account. Whenever I feel like it. How about not driving into me, Amex? I think that could be a good start to losing less hit points. Side cheek buff? Damn. Makes no sense, but sure. We take those. Powerhouse is getting powerful. More powerful. I mean, look at that pen. Screw off, IS3. Wow! My reload was on 40 seconds there without the commander. Jesus. I feel like just pushing over this. Let's do it. Oh my god. Did I just actually fuck that up? I was just waiting if the tiger was gonna peek. But he didn't. 400? That's unangled though, right? If you like look at it frontally. Right. Just shooting his engine deck. Lemao. Ah yes, Eagles have an armor. That is angled. Oh Jesus Christ. How much is it now base? Like the armor plating. How much is that? Like, I think that's the most important thing here, is how much base value that armoring has, I think. I want my commander to be alive, not dead. Can we keep it that way, please? Nice. Alrighty then. Next game. But yeah, I really expected a lot more from this armor. I mean, if an Eagle 7 of all things can pen me this easily, I'm a bit disappointed, not gonna lie. Just a little bit disappointed. It's 170 raw? Jesus Christ. My god. Currently 120. That is a sick buff, dude. Fantastic, we have one medium. It's a tier 9 medium. He could be absolutely ruining the lives of that enemy team. But he doesn't want to. Side is buff. So you can't achieve it that easily anymore. Still hashable though. Hey dog. Bruh. Let's reload. Just want to show the E75 that I'm here. Actually gonna poke against him just yet. I'll wait until he fires. Oh, he peeks too far. What is that mobility? It's not great, yeah. Wow. Okay, he hit just the edge of my cupola. Calm down, dude. Okay, that was no pen. They killed the E5. I mean, it was to be expected that the E5 is getting a nerf. Honestly, it's understandable. The only nerf I absolutely do not get along with is the FV215B losing a reload. A full second. Gaining one. Man. Jesus. I absolutely hard disagree with that. I will do professionals, yeah. Oh man, this HE is so shit. 350 alpha on HE with 100 mil. And so far I have not seen 350 once. Also, I like your name, Spyro. Brings a lot of childhood memories. Okay, yeah. 50% turret traverse? Wasn't that already shit though? What the hell? 50%. That is a lot. Looking forward to the change that will bring with the meta. Why is that not a pen? Okay, that went too high, yeah. Hey, Flame. I've really fucked up a lot of these shots, not gonna lie. You're not running. Let's go. My god, look at that front. I guess if you guys want to, we can look at the stats of 8.2 at the end of the stream. Because what you guys are saying is insane right now. I mean, who said that this update is coming mid-season, though? Wargaming hasn't said when this update is coming, because they're making an open test now. And the championship is next week. I don't think this will come mid-season. I doubt it. Or mid-championship, at least. E50 gets better reload and terrain resistances, I think. It's just all that I heard on Discord. We'll look at it at the end of the stream in like 20-30 minutes. Two weeks is a lot that you're giving the open test, dog. But yeah, just like Hunter said, just wait for me to stream it on Blitz Hang. Oh no. Uh-huh. Never play. The thing is, Hunter, before I got better internet, this was normal. This was standard internet. And I was able to hold my stats. Or even increase them to a degree. So I don't mind too much. Ah, you got my track. I thought only my upper plate was visible there. In that angle. That's a bit sad. This man really wants me dead. It was a dumb way to peek. I should have side-scraped. Let me just open up Blitz hangar already in the background. There we go. I mean, the ping isn't the issue here. The package losses. I don't care about ping as long as it's consistent. Fantastic. Where is that already? I have no idea. There he is. Okay, before you have a hull you can turn as well, and you do realize that, yeah? Why is he shooting? Oh my god, dude. Pepe hands. Oh, not the hiccups, please. Everything but the hiccups. Oh, lagging. Yeah, but look at when he fired. It's an ML 1951 with better armor and worse gun. Yeah, no. The gun's definitely worse. The armor better. I mean, the 51 turret is just garbage. Unusable. This one isn't too great either, but it bounces some stuff. Oh. Thank you. I hate edges in Blitz. They're really bad, man. Warning shots, guys. Warning shots. Don't worry about it. Oh, my drive attack. Worry about it. Now would be a good time to start worrying about it. Oh, no. Can we not right now, Emil? I don't care about you. Well, that's a problem. Yes. He's 75. My hero. Ah, shit. Do it, yes. Let's just reload. Oh, no. I shall protect you, E75. I'll shield you. The trucks, yeah. Very true. They are absolutely annoying. Well, that's a crystal clear defeat. Is this hurry done? Jesus Christ, dude. He's died like minute 2 in, and he's just been crying since then. He's done 0 damage. No, absolutely not flame. If you think that, then I don't know what tank you've been playing, but it wasn't the Tiger team. Because the Tiger's a million times better than the AMX. Armor, gun, mobility, gun handling. Everything is better on that thing. Even the pen, I think. Maybe not everything, but for the most part, the Tiger's just flat out better. Like, you're seeing the gun handling on this thing, right? The M4 has about the same. Project Somua returned to 50. Oh my god, dude. The fact that he got away with that pisses me off even more. Hey Vlad, how are you doing, mean? How is you today? Ah no, why is there someone up there? Oh no, dude. I don't like that. Guys, we did it. We rolled over 350 with HE. We fucking did it. Let's go. A magical thing just happened. And that is that our commander died again. No, but we finally rolled over 350 with HE. It's been a wonderful day. I don't care if we lose this game. We finally managed to achieve the impossible. High rolling with HE in the Somua. Well, this guy's gonna die. Not like he could help him there, but I mean, guess he doesn't mind. I mean, Hunter, even then, the Tiger was probably better. Because the M4's armor is not very, consistent. It's really bad. Can we wrap things up, please? I'm gonna play again. Why do you turn away from a one-shot? What are you doing, dude? Let's do like 2 or 3 more games and then I'll be hopping on to Blitz. So we can have a look at the 8.2 upcoming changes for now. Still subject to change. Canal it is. Competition wasn't that good. I mean, I guess, yeah. Got a point there. But still, I think even before the Tiger got its armor buff, it was pretty damn good. Like, I enjoyed it a lot when I grinded it. How do I like it so far? I would enjoy it more if I had no package loss, I think. Because package loss mainly affects you shooting, right? That's what it most goes into. Or, well, inflicts. And this thing has like 4.5 or 4 seconds aim time, one of the two. Meaning it's not that fun to shoot with. But, I mean, it's an average tank. It's balanced. I think Wargaming's done a pretty good job with that recently. With the premiums that they're releasing. They're not extraordinarily special, but I don't think they need to be. Has 10 degrees of gun oppression though, that's pretty nice. Fuck off. Not a big fan of the Yak Panther 2. Gonna say it. I prefer the Ferdinand. Oh, you mean the VKA? Yeah. VKA was fun. when I grinded it. It was a bit painful due to the gun handling really not being all that fantastic, even though it's a German tank. I think those soft stats could have definitely been... Oh, they can definitely be worked on. Let's put it that way. Reload again. By the way, Vlad, though, one reason why I might be biased is because my first game was a 6-kill, 6k ace on Middleburg. That was a fun game. By the way, I plan to release a video today. Stream highlight with the aces from the Lorraine, M4 and 1357 stream. Was that game live? Yeah. It was my first game that I had. Legit my very first one. Where is it? Yeah. I'll also put this up at some point once I get to it. When the FOV video? That is next after the aces. Because I've wanted to work on that, but when I tried to export it, my file corrupted. But I mean, I still have the original file, which is fine. But when I tried to, you know, render it and shit, it just... I don't know what happened with Shotcut, but it corrupted the file, so I have to redo that. So that's gonna take a bit longer. Because I was actually planning to upload that yesterday. That FOV video. But it just messed up. So I'm gonna do the aces one. Maybe today, if I can get it out. And the FOV probably then next week, maybe Monday. Trying to be a little bit more active when it comes to videos, at least, you know, with the stream highlights. That there's some other content other than just 2-hour streams. Ooh! T49, can you not sit right behind me? Positive trade for me, I must admit. That was nice. Hey, Shorai. Yeah, a little bit. By the way, what was your inspiration for the new name on YouTube? Can you tell me? Just my curiosity. Here we go. When up the professionals starting, isn't it 27th or 28th? One of the two. Let me check. July 28th until July 31st. I'll be streaming those. Oh, there's a prototype there. I didn't know that. Did not know that. Lover should be able to help with the clear on that. Let's push forward. Nice. See if we can get that 44 down on hit points. Focus more, he says. Cry about it. Hey Jason, how are you doing, man? Ah, okay. That's fine. How are you doing, Jason? How are you feeling? How is the man? Thank you, Vlad. Alright, one last game and then we do Blitz. 8.2 changes. I'm just job hunting, Jason. That's all I'm doing for the last like 2 months, I think. Armor any good? Somewhat. But don't rely on it too much. That's what I'd say. Could have skipped school today. Yeah, that seems like a waste of time. Shouldn't your school be over soon? For, holidays to begin. I know the South takes longer for school to end, but my friend had his last day of the school year like last week, I think. Or was it this week, actually? I have no idea. Bruh. Okay, I'm getting pushed. That's not cool. The pen is really nice on this thing, by the way. Can I just say that? It's really good with Kali. Like 240 and 270 is really good. 48, especially for one that is not even a tank destroyer. Because usually those are TD numbers, right? Those pen values. But this is on a heavy tank. Eh! I'm dead. I mean, Germany only has in the west and south. And since I live in the east, I'm perfectly fine. There's no way I could get hit with the flooding where I live anyway. Because I live in an elevated part of the city, geographically. Bruh. Okay. Is the M4 that much as well? I didn't know that. Still though, it's really nice. Oh, really, Emil? Oh my god, dude. Alright. Let's exit. Screen share. Let's move this over. Let's hang. Yeah, cookies. I don't care. Alright then. 8.2 changes. Can we zoom in a bit? So you guys on stream see it better? There we go. Fantastic. So pattern is getting a buff. Let's base reload though. With no equipment. Getting the same buff. Gets 5 more pen. Only on standard rounds though. So that's fine. I was losing DPM. Full second. Third traverse. Okay. Not really necessary. The E5's traverse is already shit. I thought the E4 would get more of a buff. Didn't they say armor as well? Or is that just not shown here? That is nice though. 21 third traverse on the E4. Ooh, that is juicy, dude. Ice 4, that's reasonable. Traverse not too much. They're really going with the traverse speed, like the bizarre numbers that people don't look at too much. This is getting more softs. Wow, that is That is a big buff, these soft stats. That is huge. Gets more HP. A lot less accurate. This is getting 0.3. Wow, this is also pretty nice. Traverse speed, though. It's getting nerfed. General terrain resistances get buffed, though, so this doesn't matter all that much. Because this is increasing. And yeah, the reloaded DPM goes up a bit. Mouse, that's understandable. That more or less too. This is an insane buff, by the way, up to 60. That is crazy. 215B, I don't get this. Why did they do that? This makes no sense at all, man. That's nice, a full second. Means using Kali is less punishing, but I'm still gonna play with Vents because of that aim time. Powerhouse. Oh, on rotation, so you can snap better. It's getting faster. Generally getting faster. That's nice. Yeah. Yep. Okay, tier 3. We don't care about low tiers. But here we go, armor. There's armor changes? I do not see the difference here. What? Is it just me or is there no changes? Oh, I think slightly on the engine deck? No. What? I don't see any differences. Yo's getting an armor change? Is this not work? There's no difference. Literally. Oh, they're changing the model slightly. Wow. Is that it? Oh, they're buffing the E4 scapola. Ooh. That's nice. E3 is getting an armor change. That whole top part here is finally easier to pen. Also that part. That's it. Changed the lower plate a bit. What is that? 62A. That looks so... Why is that model so weird of the 62? This looks like a 55A. I don't see any changes here at all. Weird. ST... No, it's IS4. Why can't they just have a side-by-side? I don't see a difference here at all. Jesus Christ. Where's the difference? Oh, the turret is slightly more pennable. Wow. Can they make this more obvious, please? I am blind. Okay, that top half and that inner armor is getting buffed. I don't see any difference. Literally. Polar is getting a bit stronger. And the turret side. That's all I'm seeing on this. Also, since when is this red? What? Death Star's getting a buff? What change? The upper plate, I think, is getting stronger. That 1-to-1 model is also weird as hell. Don't see any differences in these mediums. 113. Prior turret. Changed it, I also cannot tell, dude. Oh yeah. Oh wow. They finally did this fixed here. This upper plate was so dumb. That was so easily pettable. They fixed the gun mantlet too. That's fantastic. Powerhouse. Now true to its name. I think that's just the upper plate there, but buffed. Don't see any difference here. What the fuck? There's a lot of armor changes, aren't there? Jesus Christ, I'm not going through all of them. Check anything significant. E75 is getting better. Oh, Pershing is getting a buff. Yes. So they wouldn't nerf it, would they? Why would you nerf a Pershing? I don't see any difference. P, I don't care. Oh, the eye is free? Can you not make false advertisement and say that there's changes when there literally aren't any? Tiger? They're making that turret even better. Are you kidding me? And the upper plate? Why? This thing's finally getting some frontal armor. A lot of the Germans are getting buffed. Or general, the high tiers. Oh wow, look at that spaced armor. Looks like a spaceship. Oh, some collectors as well getting buffed. Or armor changes, so they're not forgetting about them. That's nice. Yeah, this is all just low tier then in the end, I don't care. Oh yeah, what are they doing to these? They're making it stronger? Why are they making that even stronger? What the hell? Why? They're already insanely good armored. And they're making it better? What do you mean? These are some whack changes. Are you telling me they're making the VK strong as well? Polar's darker, these parts are darker. What the hell? Yak Panzer's getting more frontal armor. Oh, the gunman is extended. Do you see that? Bit more outward. How far does this go down, dude? My God. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. A little too much, to be honest. Blind as a mole. I'm not blind, dude. Some of these changes are so unnoticeable. What do you want me to do, dude? Alright, let me catch up to the chat. Hey, Shalom. Down below the bottom, I think. But darker orange. Like, a lot of the times it's like barely noticeable, honestly. Recalculated armor. Yeah, I think that's it. How's the session until now? Let's have a look. 16 games, 82%, 2.8. There's your answer. That's how our session went. The 100 turret is not changing, is not getting any changes. Getting tagged. Armor module fixes. Yeah, I could see that. That's probably why there's a lot of them. Alright, anyway, I think I will leave it at that for today. I will put out a video later today if I can get it done in time. Just some stream highlights. Nothing too significant, but there will be one that I'm trying to put out for maybe Monday. Some like Dark and Senko should already know about because I've streamed it on Discord. But yeah, otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Wish you all a good start to this weekend, and yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. See you all again next time. Bye bye.